So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly why things like this, links in bios, Gumtrees, Gumroads, stand stores, link trees, whatever, are killing your profitability as an online coach or as an influencer trying to sell an info product, trying to sell their mentorship. And I'm going to be showing you the alternative and how we've basically been able to generate multiple six figures for our clients using this alternative method to drive people to your product. So really quickly, I'm going to first explain why this type of sales funnel is so bad. So essentially what happens with this is like a Gumroad type thing where I've just blurred the pictures out here, but usually this will be found in the link, the top link in a creator's or an influencer's bio. So, for example, something like this for Donald right here, this guy, if you check his Instagram, this one right here, the first link in his store, like his Instagram, is this stand store link, right? And it opens up with this. And while this is okay, it's showing you basically what he offers, etc. Most of the time what will happen is that the audience members will get option fatigue, or they'll get the overwhelmed feeling when they get presented with even 2, 3, 4, 5 things here, which don't seem like a lot. However, it's so much more important to have one single funnel and one link that's just directing people along a funnel to usually just one product is always better, right? So the reason why this doesn't work is because, let's say a customer opens up this and they've never sort of seen Donald's content before, and they already have somehow found their way to this, like the link in the bio, right? Or maybe they've even watched a few pieces of content, but they're still a little bit on the fence. It's usually how most of the leads are who book in or try and get further down the funnel and try and end up buying your info product as a coach. The thing that will happen is when the audience member sees this link and they see, okay, well, I don't know, this is free, should I buy this? Or, okay, well, this is actually $227. Should I get this, or should I get this? Should I get this? Like, I don't know if I should book a call or if I should just get the course. They're unsure of what to do, right? And then eventually what they'll do is just click off this page because they don't know, the next steps. I want to show you an alternative to this, which we've used for, personally most of our clients at the moment to generate the multiple six figures with their info products, and it's very, very simple. So this is one of our clients right here, Connor. As you can see, the top link in his bio is just this. So when people click this link right here after they've watched a couple of his reels, they'll click this, they'll see ATM Masterclass, and usually because it's the biggest thing there, they'll just click it. Awesome, right? And when they click it, they'll get sent straight to this page, Griff's ATM Masterclass, this one right here. Boom, immediate hook. How I went from an obese tropical smoothie worker to making multiple 7 figures with ATM machines. Wow, awesome. And most people, obviously audience members, especially if they're not a very, intelligent or really high-end audience, they're probably just going to watch this video. Even most consumers are going to end up watching the video on a landing page like this. So what they'll end up doing is watch this video, which goes on for about 17 minutes, really extensive, really good. And from watching this, they'll be able to go super in depth into what Connor, this influencer, offers, how much it costs, and if they're ready to buy it or not. After watching this, the audience member will be convinced if they're wanting to buy it immediately, or they're wanting to buy it now, or if they'd rather spend more time watching his content. So from here, they get even more information about Connor. They get all of this information about what the actual ATM business is. They'll see all of these testimonials, which again, Connor actually talks about in here. He'll talk about them. And then even more testimonials, and then these buttons here, right, where they can apply for coaching now. So what this does, this is called a landing page or a squeeze page. It basically just makes sure that any people who check this page out usually will end up going through the funnel if they watch this video and they read some of the copy. So obviously if they click this next button, apply for coaching now, they get sent to this type form right here. And then from there, it's basically history, because I'll show you very quickly the funnel that we use for obviously all of our clients at the moment. And this is essentially what's happened for every client that we've used. So we've gone traffic from content, Instagram, landing page with an awesome VSL. Again, that's really great. Type form to further qualify the leads. Again, that's really, really good for basically making sure that the people who book in a call for your high-end mentorship, if you're selling it for 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 and above, you're making sure that the leads who book in are very qualified, because you don't want your closers to waste their time with unqualified leads. And from there, they'll be booked in for a sales call. We send them email reminders to make sure they show up, and then the lead shows up to the sales call and we close them. pretty simple, right? So this is basically the funnel that every coach should be using at the moment. It's so important to have this set up. The issue with this is that just so many people would drop off from this page. The drop-off rate would be insane, especially even for info products that you're selling, like, this one for 227. If you click this, get my course, and it loads up, or if this is going to actually work. You'll see this, and cool, you've got a little bit of information about this, and that's great. You've got some results here as well, and you've got a little result, testimonial thing here, but there's no video about what it actually is. Unfortunately, people are probably just going to watch this, which is good. There's definitely some testimonials here. But most of these people are going to watch this and see that there's no video, there's no real explanation about what this is, and just click off. And even if they do end up buying, it's only $227. These influencers and coaches, as a coach, you need to be rewarded for your efforts. I get that this is just a pure info product, but if you're going to sell something, you might as well make profit off of it. You know what I mean? You might as well make a lot of money from that, opposed to just selling your time for $250. You could be selling for $2,500 or even a lot more than that, $3,500. So that's a quick explanation as to why just this method of Linktree, Stan Store, and Gumroad is just becoming obsolete in today's modern info industry, in the info industry, and in the info era at the moment, ever since Iman obviously partnered up with WOP. So really quickly, that's basically just this is the new funnel that you need to be using. And if you're interested in us basically building this funnel out for you from scratch, us at JNG Operations, we do all of this. We've worked with a ton of clients at the moment. These are just some of our results right now. In the month of February, 56,000 with Vincent, 34,000 with Sebastian. We've got 21,000 with Tim. Perry, 32,000 across 3 months. And we've got Hemi, 11,000 in 7 days, if that wants to load. That was insane with him. And then obviously Connor, 50,000 in February. So let me know, guys, if you want to see more videos about this. And if you are a coach who wants us to build that out, make sure to just click the link in the bio and you'll get a opportunity to see if we can work together. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.